Handicapper Steve here, handicapping the racing from Lingfield Park here on Friday. It is the 5th of June 2020. Gonna look at the stakes races on the program from Lingfield, but before I get onto that, remember to please follow me on Twitter at Horse Racing Hit 5 for more selections for race courses around the world, and also join me tomorrow for my 2000 Guineas preview video from Newmarket. Also tomorrow for my Carter Handicap preview from Belmont here in New York. So it's a good day of racing with multiple Group 1s or Grade 1s and Group 1s. And today we have Group 1 from Newmarket, the Coronation. So it's a good weekend of racing. So join me for that. But let's get to the stakes action from Lingfield. We'll be looking at races 4 and 5, the 240 and the 315, I think. The 315. Sorry, I used orange pen today, which is horrible because I can't see it now. But the fourth race, the 240, it is the Oaks Trial, the bet safe top price all runners Oaks Trial. It's fillies listed stakes for Class 1 horses, going for a purse $34,000. Race for 3-year-old fillies only. 9 horses are going 2,300 meters or mile 7/16 on the Lingfield turf course. My top selection, I'm going to take the 6 horse, Miss Yoda. Will go 657 in the tri-cash trifecta. 657 tri-cash trifecta. Top selection is 6 horse, Miss Yoda. This 3-year-old filly by Sea to Stars. Rab Haviland gets to mount for John Gosden. The horse's most recent outing came the 12th of October in Newmarket, mile and a quarter in the Group 3 Zetland Stakes. Over the longer trip for the first time, I thought the horse ran decently. She finished second by 3 lengths. The worst part about the race, I think, was the break, which probably cost her the victory, if I have to be honest with you. But she got around the race course well. She stayed the trip well. It wasn't the world's worst race. Mile and a half, nearly a mile and a half today. She should definitely get the trip. She's drawn very well. She'll see a very firm turf course. I think she's sitting on a very good race. 13th of September was her sophomore debut at Sandown, a mile in a Class 4 novice, and she won by 1 1/4 lengths there. And again, she doesn't like the braking there, but she recovered well after that, slowly moved her way up, and when she was quick enough, she got the job done. Very, very good run there. And then before that, Kempton on the poly track, 5th of August, 1 mile Class 4 mains filly. She won by 2 lengths. Again, she was very rambunctious before the race, didn't break that well, but she had a great turn of foot from the back, and one going away. Very, very, like I said, good race. Hopefully to her 3-year-old campaign, she'll be comfortable with the starting gate. She's drawn very well. She definitely gets the mile and a half. Let's take her here, 7-5. No crab price, but she should do well. But to recap my selection for the 4th, the 240 from Lingfield, it is the Oaks Trial. Let's take the 6 horse, Miss Yoda. Will go 657 in the tri-cash trifecta. The 5th race now, the 315 from Lingfield. It is the Bet-Safe Derby Trial, or Derby Trial, shall I say. It's the Derby Trial, going for listed stakes for Class 1 horses, going for a purse $34,000. Race for 3-year-olds here. Field of 8 horses going 2,300 meters again, or a mile 7/16 on the turf course. A very interesting card today with some poly track races and some turf racing, very similar to what we see here in America, but replaced polytrack with dirt, and that's what you see on a regular basis here in America. But the top selection, I'm going to go with the 7 horse here, Sound of Cannons. We'll go 754 in the tri-cash trifecta. 754 tri-cash trifecta. Top selection, 7 horse, Sounds of Cannons. 3-year-old colt by Nathaniel. Martin Dwyer's on this one for Brian Meehan. The horse's most recent outing came 26th of October, Saint-Cloud in France. Mile and a quarter in the Group 1 Criterium de Saint-Cloud, and he finished 4th by 4 3/4 lengths there, and he really never had a good run. Maybe the ground was not to his liking. He should have did a lot better than he did. 2 back at Newmarket on the 20th of September. 1 mile in the Group 2 Royal Lodge Stakes. He finished 5th by 5 lengths there. And again, he was with them early on, but I think they went a little bit too fast for him. I don't think he has that speed, and he hit the wall late. The few in front of him were just a little bit better horse. Actually, Kamiko, who finished second, is actually, I think he's a decent horse. But this horse just couldn't get into him. And then before that, Haydock in the 7th of September on softish, more like heavy ground, 1 mile listed stakes. The horse won by finished second by 1 1/4 lengths there behind Pile Driver, and again, he was with him early on. He just couldn't quick enough to his full potential, but I've still seen worse races. And before that, the debut to Newmarket on the July course, 1 mile Class 4 novice race at the end in mid-August. The horse won by head there, and did everything right on the front end. Sitting closer on this turf course shouldn't be half bad. Should definitely get the mile and a half trip. 4-1, I think he's a very likely winner, along with the number 5 horse, King's Caper. Franny Norton's on this one. This horse is going to be stepping up in lows of class, but his races last fall weren't half bad. The losses I thought were decent races. The second in a handicap in Newmarket over the mile and a quarter, not a bad race, and then at Epsom on very wet ground. He should, I think it, cost him late the wet ground, but he's another horse. I like him with the longer trip, 8-1. He's your wise guy horse for the place pot, but to recap my selection now for the fifth, the 315 from Lingfield. It's just a Derby trial. Let's take the 7-horse Sounds of Cannons. We'll go 7-5-4 in the tri-cash trifecta, 7-5 in the place pot. So good luck to him. Please follow me on Twitter at Horse Racing Kid 5. Good luck, everybody.